Hey yo, what's going on? This is your boy
Book
Buck Trigger
Cruiser.
back in the building. Welcome to my channel, Buck Plays No Games. All one word. Remember to like, share, subscribe, comment below how you feel like I'm doing. If there's anything you need help with, man, you make sure you let me know and I will be of service to try to help you. Why? Because I'm here to help, you know what I'm saying? What are we doing today, man? Alright, here we go. Man, I've been doing some crazy stuff. I've been trying to just do different things, you know. Over the years, I've noticed that you know, what I mean, I've noticed that I've created. I have a formula. No, not even necessarily a formula, but I do what feels natural in my creating process of just wanting to sit down and make a beat. You know what I'm saying? Like if I want to sample, you know what I mean? Like that's I sample a lot. You know what I'm saying? And what will I do? I will sample from one source. I'll sample one song. Every now and then I'll sample from two songs. You know what I mean? I will pull from something on YouTube or something from vinyl, cassettes, a CD. You know what I mean? Or YouTube if I haven't already said that. Instagram, any source. You know what I mean? And normally I would do like just one song or snippet of something. You know what I mean? But I, as of recently, just a couple days actually ago, I tried to take it a step further. And when I say sample from multiple sources, I mean like multiple sources. You know what I'm saying? And I got that because I saw this particular video, a number of times. My man Pete Rock, you know what I'm saying, and Pete, they say yeah, Knife Wonder. I came across a short that of Knife Wonder. He was talking about um, yeah, Drink Champs, I think that's what it was. And Knife Wonder or Noriega had asked Knife Wonder, DJ Premier or Pete Rock. And Knife, he was on the fence. You know what I'm saying? He was like he has love and respect for the both of them, but if he had to give it to one of them, it would be Pete Rock. And what Knife Wonder has said was Pete Rock is to him was the best at taking multiple records, like one, two, three, four, five records, and taking bits and pieces from each of them and creating something dope, something new. You know what I'm saying? And I've heard that over the years, numerous times of Pete Rock. Pete Rock ain't the only one that does it. I mean, Jay Dilla, of course, is infamous for doing that. RZA. All the goats. You know what I mean? Pete Rock, RZA, Dilla, Primo. Alchemist, Kanye West. Just Blaze. Producers like that. They sample from multiple sources. You know what I mean? And what I've been doing is like just pushing myself to do the same. To see what I can come up with because that sounds crazy to just pull from a bunch of sources. A bunch of vinyl. You know what I mean? But that's what we're going to do today. You see, we're here at the store in my own vinyl store in my house. You know what I mean? I'm just here, in my slippers, about to go shopping, see what we can dig up. You know what I mean? Crate digging in my own goddamn house. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing today, man. So, yeah. And I'm going to just pull from just random things. You know what I mean? I don't know. We might do like just 3 records today. Let's see. From the back. You know what I mean? Huh. Right. Let's see. You know what I mean? And I'm trying to be careful what I pick, you know what I mean? Because I don't want YouTube to take down my shit, you know what I mean? Because you know how they like to do when you sample something. Yeah. There's got to be something on there. There's got to be something on there. Bro, this joint got horns, different types of trumpets. I think I see tubas. I see bass. Yeah, there's got to be something on there, man. Put a filter on that bad boy. Woo. Yeah, I'm gonna use that joint. You use that joint, buddy. All right. Go up to my white people section. I'm not racist, but yes, I do have black people, a black people section, and I have a white people section. There's a reason for that, because white people and black people over the years, they make different sounding music. Black people tend to be more soulful than white people. If I want something plucky and guitar-y, I'll go over to my white people section. That's why I do that. I'm not racist. Don't do this to me, y'all. I made a lot of heat with these white folk over here. Let's see here. Ooh. Yo, check this out. I don't know who these people are. But years ago, I got this vinyl like 9 years ago. You know what I'm saying? And I just remember there being some stuff on here. There's some heat on here. It's weird music, but yeah, we gonna pick that. And one more record. One more. Bam, right out the gate. Okay, hold up. She naked, y'all. This girl naked, right? Yeah, she ain't got no drawers on. It don't look like she on a horse. I really don't want you two to take me down on this one, but she ain't got no drawers on, y'all. I said she on a horse. But check it out, man. Like, again, I listen to what producers be saying, man. My man, The Alchemist, what did he say? He said, any record with a naked woman on the cover, instant fire. I kept that in mind, and he tends to be that assumption tends to be correct. I never sampled from this record right here. I'm trying to hide what's going on. I never sampled from this record, but we're gonna sample from it today, and we're gonna see what we can get out of that. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm done shopping. You know what I mean? We're gonna go over here to the record player, sample some stuff. And then I'll meet y'all over here. I'm at MPC Key 61, and we're gonna get the chopping, you heard? So y'all stay tuned. Yes, sir. All right, so we're gonna go with these folk first. I don't know, I'm like really excited to sample from these. I don't know, there was just something I liked about this record 9 years ago. What to do? Too many trips to nowhere. I'm tired. All right. I'm saying I'm gonna just take my time and just, you know what I mean, pick and choose, you know what I mean, what I want to get from these records. So we're gonna go with that one next. I'm excited about what's on here, man. Yeah, there's gonna be some freaky shit on there, boy. Ooh. Man, I'm gonna get freaky with this one, bro. Alright, this the naked chicken head right here. Oh, naked chicken head in the building. She's on a horse, guys. I want to go home. I said she's on a horse, guys. Here we are here over at the MPC Key 61. I got my samples picked out from each of my records, my tree records, you know what I mean? So this first one is from the first record called The Seekers. Oh yeah. First of all, let me tell you my breakdown on how I do it. You know what I mean? So, like, again, taking inspiration from Pete Rock, and and them saying that, my man Knife Wonder saying that Pete Rock is the best at doing the whole taken from multiple sources, taken from multiple records, and piecing it together and creating some magic. So here's what I've been doing. I've been trying to basically find like a main part. Like if I know I'm gonna have three records, three or four, whatever, I know I want to find a main part from one record. You know what I mean? A part that I could either just have continuously looping, or taking a section of from a record and like some strings. For instance, this is some strings. I may make this the main part. I don't know yet. I don't know. We may. You know what I'm saying? I know I want to do something with that. You know what I'm saying? That may be the main part. Who knows? Uh, so yeah, I want to find a main part. I like to find a bass. You know what I mean? Like a part on a record that I like how the bass is going. You know what I mean? And I'll put a filter on that bad boy. So I'll like kill off, or either use the air kill plugin on the MPC to kill off the rest of the instruments and just keep the bass. You know what I mean? So yeah, the main part, whatever that'll be, like the strings or whatever, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, or the bass. And the thirdly, I like to, I love to have some kind of vocal in there. You know what I mean? Like a lady singing, or a guy just or saying something. You know what I mean? So that's like how I layer it. You know what I mean? Or again, like it don't matter. Like if you want some strings, all right, get some strings off of a record. If you want another instrument, like for instance, like a trumpet, like yeah, and another sample. Let me see that I did. Yeah, boom, bam, boom, trumpets. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like get some trumpets from there. You know what I mean? Like I honestly like how the bass is going on this. Excuse Alexa in the background. We should shut her ass up. But everything's going off. Yeah, so trumpets here, and then I got this bad boy right here. That's that naked chicken head that y'all like so much. And there, it's funny. Like there's a song right after this song on the record that I was like, oh, I'm gonna sample that. But when I like kind of took the needle back a little bit, and I heard this hit at the end of this song. You know what I'm saying? Right there. I like the bass right there. There's a lot I can do with that. You know what I mean? So that's where it all started. I was like, oh, okay. So now we cooking with some. Now we cooking with chicken grease. You know what I mean? Turkey grease or whatever the hell y'all cook with on Thanksgiving. Let's cook up something, man. All right. So what we got here? That is all I want from that bad boy. So what I could do is zoom in here so y'all can see some stuff. All right, we'll hit process. We're gonna discard the rest of that. That way, all I have is that right there. You know what I'm saying? That's that. We'll convert that process. We'll assign it to a. There you go. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna go here. Round about midnight. That's the name of this song, of this song right here. Round about midnight. Yeah, that's right. And so I know I like this. Boom, boom, boom. Listen. And I'm gonna get the bass from that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do that. So let's go ahead and chop that up into a couple pads. You know what I'm saying? So We're gonna stop right there. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting right there. So I'm gonna take this, convert. All right, new drum track using slices. You know what I'm saying? We about to do something crazy with this bad boy. You know what I'm saying? All right, and then we got. Woo! Okay. All the dark parts. It get happy right there. It get happy right there. Nah, I don't want that. That's gonna be a fun time right there, buddy. Yes, sir. All right, man. We about to cook up, man. Let me throw some drums in that bad boy. Shit. Shit. All right, let's see here. Okay. Uh-huh. Go over here. Yeah, man. And like again, like just sticking with it, man. Like stick like that's just the method that I've been using, finding the I kind of had to dumb it down for myself. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, how do I want to do this? How do I want to sample from multiple records? Because when you think about it, that sounds like a daunting task. You know what I mean? Um, excuse me. That sounds like a daunting task because just take from a bunch of records and like it sounds intimidating. But when you dumb it down like I did, you know what I mean? um, yeah, it's actually mad fun. And like what I come up with is that, you know what I mean, instead of doing that whole how I would normally make beats, like it like brings back I always have fun making music. I love making music, you know what I'm saying? But this creates like just it kind of instead of it being like so linear, like, oh, this is like how I normally make beats. I'm going to make beats like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, how I've always made beats for the past 20 years. I'm 37, you know what I mean? And I'm just finding out this way of making beats. And that's the thing. It's like new to me. Like bringing in a whole bunch of stuff and like whole bunch of samples, whole bunch of sounds, and then creating something. You know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna cook up. Got these drums right here. I think I know what section I want. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Let me see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I like that. I like that Griselda type of that's yeah. You hear that's like that damn Derringer type of snare. You know what I mean? Yeah. I like that shit. Okay, 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 okay. Uh, uh, uh. Let's see here. Uh, Yeah, we gone. Convert. Uh. Woo. Missed that by a mile. Missed that by a mile, buddy. Okay. All right. So something boom bappy, you know what I'm saying? Uh. Yeah, I like that. I like that. So tap in that metronome. Uh. Uh. Okay. Let's see. 8 bar. 8 bars. Keep it simple. Stupid. Naked girls everywhere. Damn it. All right. All right. Check me out. All right. So here we go. All right. Drums. Let me see. So it's simple. Let me see here. Okay. 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 Woo. Okay. That's cold, but all right. Let's go to my main part. Okay. I like how that drag out. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I want that to be. I'm not going to change the key of that. I want that to stay like that. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay. So what's next? What's next? Now I'm gonna try my best to. Okay. Yeah. I said I was gonna put. What I like to do, you can either use the air kill. I ain't used air kill in a while. Let's use that real quick. I ain't used that plugin in so long. I forgot where it's at. Here you go. All right. So the air kill plugin, lows only. You hear that? You hear that shit, boy? That's with it off. This is with it on. Ooh, shit. All right. It's kind of low, so I'm going to put a compressor on there and make it louder. Yes, sir. Okay, so let's go over to, let's see. Let's go over to, we're going to warp it a little bit. warp it a little bit. That is 16901. 16901. Now we're going to change the pitch a little bit. Take that off real quick. I like it off. Ooh, hold up, wait. That's cold. That's cold. I kind of like that. Let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I got an idea. Okay. Let me start over. Okay. Ah, keep messing up. Okay. Ooh, boy, we cooking. 16901. Boy, we're going to warp that bad boy too. 16901. And how I'm doing this, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you're doing that, like you gotta know where you want the key to be, right? Like I knew that I wanted this right here. That's the original key of that sample right there. The original key. I changed the key of this one. Of the, you know. I changed the key of that. And I went here. I haven't changed it yet on this one. But that's about where, you stay right there, girl. This is about where the key is of that sample right there. So I'm going to go back here. I put my BPM in 16901. So we're going to play it and see if I can find it. C minor about. Okay, you hear that? You hear that, boy? You hear how I did that shit? I ain't even warped nothing, man. Like, man, all I did was change the pitch, son. Yo. That's nasty, boy. That's nasty. Hey. Oh, shit. We'll keep it rolling. The video just stopped. I'm sorry about that, guys. But y'all hear what I'm doing over here, you know what I'm saying? That's cold right there. Comment below if y'all like this shit right here. I said comment below if y'all like this shit right here. This is hard to me. I'm gonna throw half speed on it real quick, see what it sound like. This is cold, bro. Yo, check me out real quick. I'm gonna add a delay on that bad boy. On the hit. Let's check it. Yeah. Yeah. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing right now because the video stopped. But yeah, you hear what I'm doing. That's cold shit. I'm gonna bring back the bass. Take away them strings. Yo, that's hard, yo. And the thing what's crazy about it is it's slightly out of key. Something is still slightly out of key, but this is all, it almost reminds me of some Wu-Tang shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that remind me of some RZA shit, for real. I listened to a lot of Wu-Tang growing up, man. That don't sound right to me. I took it up a bit. That's where it need to be right there. I don't want to change shit else. It's crazy how sounds work, man. It's crazy how samples work together, you know what I'm saying? Because all I wanted was that bass. It is crazy how it's slightly out of key. It still works. That's crazy to me, man. There you have it, man. Sat down here and made some Wu-Tang shit, yo. Boom bap all day, man. That's all it takes, man. Just use your ear. It's all about the feeling, man. Does it feel right? Does it feel right? If it feels right, then that means it sounds right. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, man. Just creating, bruh. This has been your boy, Buck Crizzle, man. Thank you for coming and joining. Check it out, man. I got links below, man. Y'all go tap them links, man. I got a new EP out that just dropped this past October, 2 months ago. You know what I'm saying? Season 2. It's everywhere, man. Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, YouTube Music. Go stream that, man. Holla at your boy. Let me know how you feel about that. Got an EP that me and my girl ALICIA ICE dropped earlier this year. Her first EP, self-titled, ALICIA. Go check that out, man. Got an EP that I dropped last year, untitled. Drake Parade, rap niggas, singles, videos, here on my YouTube channel. Go check them out, man. Let me know how I am doing. Let me know how me and my squad are doing, man. Because we've been cooking up this year and we're going to continue to keep cooking up, man. That's what it's all about. I hope y'all do the same, you know what I mean? And stay away from this bullshit ass AI shit, you know what I mean? Fuck all that, yo. I'm gonna start cussing, man, because it's real out here, man. Real talk. Creativity before AI. Genuine creativity before AI. Yo, this has been your boy, Buck Crizzle. Thank you for coming and joining. Buck plays no games, all one word. Y'all come back and join for some more heat. You heard? One.